Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys. Sorry about that. What about? All right, guys. Sorry about that. What I was saying is justice has been served in the state of Minnesota. We are going to get into it. All right. There's a kid named, and I say kid loosely, he was in his 20s. His name was Matthew Walker Anderson. He goes by Walker. His mom's a really cool mom. I talk to her every now and then, and she has some good news to announce. Walker, who was charged in Minnesota for having a gun without a serial number. Ooh, serial number, right? Uh, what it was he had an AR-15, which he made from a 80% lower, so therefore it didn't have a serial number. He was firing it. Police approached him. He was firing it legally, by the way. Police approached him, and he told them that, yeah, I'm firing an AR-15 that I built myself. And they asked him, "Do I have a serial number?" He goes, "No, I built it myself." And they arrested him for having a gun without a serial number, which is, pretty dumb. Uh, this was a few years ago, so they've been fighting in court for a few years. And last week, a ruling came out of the Minnesota Supreme Court that said that the serialization requirements under Minnesota law only applies where the federal law applies. Because if you look at the actual Minnesota statute, it references the federal statutes, the NFA and also the GCA. So on the federal level, the serialization of guns is only if you transfer it, like if you're a manufacturer and you're selling it. Basically, if you're in the business of dealing firearms, then the firearms you make have to be serialized. But if you make it yourself, you don't have to make it. Minnesota took it upon themselves to interpret the federal statutes as meaning that no matter if it's a ghost gun or a regular off the shelf gun, it had to be serialized. So they charged him. He argued that the Minnesota law did not ban ghost guns, but the Minnesota prosecutor's office decided that it did. And this has been going on for a few years. And now, because of the court ruling last week that said that it only applies to guns that need to be serialized under federal law, they went back and have dismissed the case. The actual court order reads, "The state of Minnesota hereby dismisses the complaint in the above named case for the following reasons. Minnesota Supreme Court opinion, State v. Vagel," and it gives the date of August 6th, 2025. So Walker can finally get on with his life. Now let's go ahead and talk about what this has done to his life. He has been living under the gun. Oh, look who it is. Remember how I told you about that cool mom? There she is. He's been living under the threat of going to jail for a couple years now for a crime that was not a crime. It's not that the law was determined to be unconstitutional. What was determined to be unconstitutional is how Minnesota determined that it violated the law when it didn't. And if you read the law, the Minnesota law, it is clear as day that it did not violate the law at all. And we are joined by Flying Rich, which we can't hear.
Crumpy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
And
good.
Rich, we have Walker's mom in the audience too.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I just want to tell Sarah out there, I hope you all have a drink. I'll PayPal you the money to buy you guys the drink. Oh, and look who else it is. It's Walker himself. Congratulations, buddy. I've been following this case for a couple years now. I'm going to be writing an article on it tonight. This is great news, and justice is being served. What really pisses me off, though, is Walker, who is out there, had to deal with this crap for 2 years. He had to live with the sword of Damocles swinging above his head. And that's not right. What do I always say about the law? Well, Rich, what do I always say about lawsuits and everything, and what the
Well, if you know
government,
how
the
they're,
government something?
yeah, you never know how they're going to turn out.
No, but how about the process?
Oh, the process is the punishment.
The process is the punishment. 3.5 years of the sword of Damocles swinging above his head, and now he can finally walk free. He can sleep well tonight, knowing that the charges are going away, which is great. It should have been 3.5 years ago because, like I said, there's no way you can read that law and think that so-called ghost guns are a part of that law, especially since it references the NFA and GCA, and it references federal law. And these things aren't illegal under federal law, so there's no way that they should be illegal under state law if the state law references federal law.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes.
So Walker, who's out there, is going to get to move on with his life, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that we're getting ready to go out to dinner, and I was like, we can't go out to dinner yet because I got to report this to the people because I am so happy. And I'm going to write an article about it tonight because I am so happy for Walker and Sarah and everyone out there. And give them a follow on Instagram and on X if you would. But yeah, it's a good day, and it is something that I don't mind interrupting my vacation to report on because I've been following this case closely. I think it's one of the most tragic cases out there because of justice. So yeah. Walker, Sarah, could you sue them for everything that they put you through or not? I don't know. I would be definitely looking into that 100%. Because I think you might be able to get some type of compensation, but I'm not sure. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know for sure. Oh, look at this. Walker needs a good federal civil rights lawyer to demand compensation for him. Yep. All right, that's it. I just wanted to make a quick video because I am so happy. I'm so excited, and they're really, really good people, and they should have never been through this in the first place. All right, guys, that is it. Rich, you have a fun drive back?
Yay. 11 hours.
11 hours. Sounds like fun. I'm going to go get some food somewhere, I guess.
Well, enjoy, Crumpy.
I will. Look.
Beautiful.
I know. All right. Thank you, Colt 1927. Sounds like malicious prosecution to me. I think the whole state is malicious, but that's just me. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. And Rich, you drive safe, okay?
Thank you, sir.
And Walker, Sarah, congratulations. I will, Sarah. Thank you. But Walker and Sarah, congratulations. I hope you guys go out and celebrate tonight. Are you guys going out and celebrating tonight? That's a question I have for you. That's what I'm really, really wondering. I would be. I don't drink, and I would be drinking tonight. But yeah, just wondering if you guys are going out and to celebrate tonight because this is a pretty damn big victory. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Get going, and grab some dinner. Go do some other stuff. Hang out with my kids and my wife and everything else. And I'll say a prayer tonight for Sarah and Walker and their whole entire family, and thank them for fighting back because Oh, I just got back from the Wii Fest. My liver needs a break. Come on, Walker, you can make an exception. But yeah, whatever. Thank you for not giving up or copying a plea deal or pleading guilty or anything else like that. Thank you for standing up and fighting back. You need more people to do that. And not enough people do that. Twist my arm. I will, Walker. Twist the arm. Go buy beer. I'll PayPal you the money for that beer, and it'll be on me. All right. Congrats again to the young man in the 2A. We do have a fundraiser. Sarah, let me go ahead. I'll share that. Just give me 1 second. I will share the fundraiser out there. So if anybody wants to help them, because even though they won, it's still freaking expensive as hell. No one walks away without, having to pay a lot of money. So let me go ahead and find that fundraiser. I had it bookmarked, and now I can't find it. Sarah, can you send me the fundraiser really quick? Because I think I have it on my other computer, and I just have my laptop here. I don't know.
I wonder if it's a give, send, go.
It is a give, send, go. I'll find it. I will find it. Just give me a second, guys. And I'll get it out to everyone. Yep, I got it. I got it right here. Hopefully this works. Yep. Yeah, Sarah sent it to me exactly as I got it. But there you go.
That's fun.
If you want to help them, offset the legal costs, because even though they won, there's still a lot of legal costs which they probably will not recover, because once again, the process is the punishment. And we can help out someone who did not roll over and who fought back and is now victorious. So we need to support those type of people. So the fundraiser I linked, it should have been through all the chats on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. So yeah. Yep, you've been wondering about the Walker case? Well, now you know. It's all good news. All right, Walker, Sarah, you guys have a great evening. I'm sure you will. And with that, we are out of here. Thank you so much, guys. And I'm going to get back to my vacation now. Bye, Rich. Have a fun drive.
Bye, Crumpy.